Jamie Vardy, who scored the very first goal actually of the Ruud van Nistelrooy era here a few weeks ago against. It is a lineup that really wouldn't look out of place in a Premier League game. So emerging into the 6 changes from Queen's Park Rangers from their last championship outing, and that includes an alteration in goal. Leicester City against Queen's Park Rangers away. Buonanotte's continued that run. Justin's going to try and send it into the box, trying to delicately get it forward to Mavididi, who is quick. And there is some uncertainty that has presented the ball back to Mavididi. Got an opportunity under Russell Martin, the then Southampton boss. It's a foul on Buonanotte. It's going to be Buonanotte who delivers it. And it was flicked in. Vardy was close to it, but who did that go in off? Leicester City leads inside the opening 10 minutes. A really messy bit of Queen's Park Rangers defending. James Justin was close to it. I wonder whether it touched Ronnie Edwards, though, the Queen's Park Rangers centre-half. That is the light relief, though, that Leicester City needed after a pretty dark few weeks. Canoes halted temporarily by Field. Justin trying to slide their surroundings in the East Midlands, it seems. In comes another ball. Just looking for Justin, it's not away, and then was hit by Vardy, and it's been repelled for a Leicester corner. And with support coming from Harrison Ashby, that's a good ball, and one that Wout Vass had to deal with. Out in the first few months was largely down to what they were offering in both boxes, because everything in between looked pretty neat from QPR. This is Chair. This is a little bit of what he can do. Ilias Chair, oh, that was a tester for Stolarczyk. Back in by Pal. Settling things down for Leicester is Cody. Here's Chair, Colley, Varane! What a hit that is! The championship side pull themselves level, and it's all about the velocity from Varane. Stolarczyk had time to see it, he just couldn't get to it. There was a sense that QPR were sneaking their way back into the game as well, and got QPR going again. Cher was losing his balance even before Justin got back to him. This is Pal. Movement from Colley, which was good, and then he's gone and got the free kick as well. Buonanotte, who might have veins at the moment. Cher's delivery cleared in a row at home. This is Colley. And he's got the corner out of Wout Vass. Seems to be far foggier at one end of the ground than the other. He's got it to Buonanotte, and then it's missed by Vardy. Well, that's unlike him. Manchester United have won more matches in this competition. Here's Colley, though, for QPR, who could have put them in front. Well, he's been very bright so far in the first half an hour. Sato, Ashby with a bit of movement. Sato shot the challenge, and Stolarczyk just making sure. QPR's goal scorer has it again, Varane. Chipped forward by Ashby. Salter couldn't spin. Wasn't asking for a penalty at the back post. Edwards and Clark Salter is coming their way. Stolarczyk had to get a fist to it ahead of Clark Salter. And a delicate layoff for Pal, who has a lot of time here. And Buonanotte prevents it, finding Colley. It's a Queen's Park Rangers corner, and they are swirling from Chair, met by Colley, and he was the one who got the last touch. It's going to be a Leicester goal kick. He read what he was going to do. El Canoes carries it. Mavididi scores it. Well, they've been absorbing for the last 10 minutes, Leicester City, in terms of Queen's Park Rangers' pressure. But they pounced on that error and finished with predatory Premier League instincts from Steffi Mavididi. 2 in 2 games for him, having scored at Aston Villa last week. Harrison Ashby, just too predictable. And again, it's coming El Kanous's way. El Kanous, Buonanotte, 3-1 Leicester. That's classy and that's clinical. And that is Premier League quality. Rapid attack from the Foxes. And finished by Facundo Buonanotte. A moment that he will cherish as well, having been out of the Leicester City team in recent weeks. It's a great ball, isn't it, from El Kanous? Buonanotte's bursting beyond Justin again, wants it back, he's got it back, Buonanotte, challenged by Varane. Oh, it's a short back pass, Colley's going to capitalise on this, and he finishes brilliantly. The teenager brings QPR back into the game, right on the stroke of half-time. Plated up for him, though, by Premier League opponents. It's been a first half full of errors by both teams. This one by the normally dependable Harry Winks. Ball is in Leicester's court, so to speak, at the moment. In fact, it was 10 years before another team from outside the top flight made it to a Wembley FA Cup final. Strangely enough, Leicester got the run on Sato, has escaped away from him. Ashby's been caught on his toes. And Mavadidi's cross has hit Ashby's hand, and it's a penalty. Outcome is normally in his favour, and indeed it is again today. Vardy smashing it beyond Walsh. And Leicester back to within 2 goals clear of Queen's Park Rangers. Jamie Vardy converting his 34th Leicester City penalty of his career. And having missed a very presentable chance in the first half, Vardy would have been very keen to make amends, and he has. 4 appearances in the top division of French football than anyone else from England. Sato and Ashby, those two combining well. Nobody at the far post. The other one trying to get back is Clark Salter. It's Justin, who has another one. A ferocious finish from the Leicester City fullback. And it seems he's only dealing in doubles this season. 2 against the Emirates against Arsenal a few months ago. And 2 here this afternoon against Queen's Park Rangers in the Cup. And Leicester probably out of sight now. It was Pal and Clark Salter who got lured towards the... That's stepping in ahead of Frey, who was hanging on too long. Oh, wow, Bass, what a hit. What a conclusion to this frantic FA Cup game. That's the cherry on the cake for Leicester City. Fizzed in by Wout Pass for 6 for the Foxes. You can see the eyes lit up when he pinched that ball ahead of Frey, who was just too slow anticipating it.